Hello world, welcome to R.E.D for Fitness, and this is Abhinav Tonk, and in this video we are going to discuss about the home workout for shoulder muscles. So the topic that I am going to cover in this video are anatomy of shoulder muscles, household item that you can use in order to do the home workout for shoulder, strategy that we are going to follow in order to design our workout for gym goers as well as for beginners, then the actual exercises that you can perform using the household items, and then finally I will be going to show you how you will design your complete workout schedule using the exercises that I am just going to show you. Now let me start the explanation video and then I'll explain you all these topics sequentially. Have a look.
Now let's quickly discuss about the anatomy of deltoid muscles. So shoulder muscles primarily consist of deltoid muscles. 1, 2, 3. These are the deltoid muscles. And if you look closely, they look like triangle, right? So if I'll invert this triangle, it looks like this. So this is a Greek letter delta. So these muscles looks like Greek letter delta, hence the word deltoid is derived. First part of muscle, this is known as anterior deltoids or front deltoids. This second part is known as medial deltoid or side or outer delt, and this third part, this is known as posterior deltoid or rear delt. Now if we'll see, the anterior deltoid basically originate from this area, right? So this is collarbone and it basically originate from anterior surface of clavicle. Anterior surface means the front surface of the clavicle. Talking about medial deltoid, so medial deltoid basically originate from this particular area which is known as acromion process, and posterior deltoid basically originate from this particular area which is known as spine of scapula. Scapula is shoulder blade. All these anterior deltoid, medial deltoid and posterior deltoid basically converges at one point on humerus. Humerus is the bone of your hand. So the point where all these three deltoid converges is known as deltoid tuberosity. When we were discussing about the back anatomy, we have already discussed that this particular highlighted portion, this is known as upper trapezius or front trapezius, and we train front trapezius as part of shoulder workout. Now let's talk about what all household item we are going to use in order to perform our home workout for shoulder muscles. So first item that we are going to use is water bottle. So basically you have to arrange a bottle of around 1.5 to 2 liters. So if you purchase any soda bottles, 2 liter soda bottle, then it will serve your purpose. So you can either fill water in this bottle, or if you want to make these bottle little heavier, so you can also fill the sand and wet sand, because sand have the higher density than that of water. So density is nothing but the mass per unit volume. Second item that we are going to use is the laptop bag. So the bag that you can carry on your back will be the second item. And third item that we are going to use to perform our shoulder workout is empty LPG cylinder. A word of caution: for your safety purpose, do not use the cylinder that is already filled with LPG gas. Always use empty cylinder to perform the exercises. So this was the quick information on what all household items we are going to use in order to perform the shoulder workout. So these are the three cases that I have already explained you in my previous video, where I have explained on whether high repetition is beneficial or whether lifting the heavier weight is beneficial. So basically, when we are doing the home workout, we have the limitation that we do not have the access to the heavier weights. So when we have to compromise from lighter weight, then our home workout will basically fall under this section: high endurance and high volume training. And in that case, you have to maximize your repetitions as well as sets to compensate for your training when you do not have access to heavier weights at home. So just remember this fact, that while doing the home workout with lighter weight, our training goal is high endurance or high volume training. Now discussing on the strategy that we are going to take for gym goers. So I have already told you and I have already explained you that when we will be designing the home workout for gym goers, then we will basically equating the exercise volume. That is, exercise volume at home should be equal to exercise volume at gym. So whatever exercise volume you are achieving at gym, basically that should be your target exercise volume at home. This is for gym goers. And for beginners, I have already told that we will be going to follow the Fibonacci series. That means in the first week, the target should be 1K of exercise volume. In the second week, target exercise volume is again 1K. In third week, target exercise volume is 2K. In fourth week, it is 3K. Fifth week 5K, and so on. So I have already made a video on this topic as well. So if you want to see that video in detail and want to understand this particular strategy, so you can basically go through that particular video. So this was the strategy that we are going to follow for gym goers as well as for beginners. First exercise is standing bottle press. So here you have to hold the bottles just over your shoulder on both sides and then slowly lift the bottles upward towards each other and bring back the bottles to the starting position and keep the focus on your shoulders during the whole range of motion. Next one is on knees bottle press. So you have to sit down on your knees and hold the bottle just over your shoulders on both sides. So on knees, when you do some exercise, then the body balance improves a lot and you can do the exercise in a much controlled way. Next one is standing Arnold press. So here in the starting position, hold the bottles in supinated grip and then raise the bottles overhead so that the supinated grip changes towards the pronated grip. And then while lowering down, twist your wrist so that the pronated grip changes back to the supinated grip. Next one is on knees Arnold press. So here you have to do the Arnold press by sitting down on your knees so that you have much better control and much better body balance while performing this exercise. Next one is standing side laterals. So here you have to hold the bottles towards your side and then slowly raise the bottles sideways and then raise the bottle almost till the level of your ears and keep the focus on your shoulders during the whole range of motion. Next one is on knees side laterals. Here you have to sit down on your knees and then perform the side lateral exercise. Next one is standing front bottle raises. So here you have to keep your back straight and upright and hold the bottles in pronated grip and then raise the bottles towards the front without moving your front trapezius muscles. And try to stabilize your body as much as you can and keep the focus on your shoulders during the whole range of motion. Next one is on knees front bottle raises. So here you have to sit down on your knees and keep your back straight and upright, and basically this on knees exercise will basically improve your body control and body balance. Next one is front bottle shrug. So here you have to stand straight and upright and hold a bottle in your each hand towards front and then slowly raise your shoulders as high as you can as if you are trying to touch your ears with them, and at the top position try to hold your movement as long as you can, then release and return back to your starting position and maintain your body balance during the whole range of motion. Next one is back bottle shrugs. So here you have to basically hold bottle in your each hand behind your legs at the back side and then do the shrug exercise. Next one is front bag shrugs. Here also you have to stand straight and upright and hold the bag from the top with your both hands toward front and then slowly raise your shoulders as high as you can as if you are trying to touch your ears with them, and basically try to hold your movement as long as you can on reaching at the top position and maintain your body balance during the whole range of motion and don't move any other part of your body except your shoulders. Next one is bag shrugs. So here you have to hold a bag from the top with your both hands behind your legs. Next one is front LPG cylinder shrugs. So word of caution here. So for safety purposes, do not use a LPG cylinder with any gas in it and always use an empty LPG cylinder for doing any exercise. Next one is back LPG cylinder shrugs. So here also just try to stand straight and upright and hold an empty LPG cylinder from top with your both hands behind your legs
and always use an empty LPG cylinder for doing any exercise. Now let's quickly discuss on how we are going to design the workout schedule for gym goer as well as for beginners. So this is a sample shoulder workout when we usually go to gym and perform the shoulder exercises on shoulder day. So I have mentioned down all the exercises with total weight lifted, repetitions and total set. Dumbbell press, I have mentioned 15 kg weight. That means 7.5 and 7.5 kgs of dumbbell in each hand. So these are the sample exercises on shoulder workout day in gym. When I'll calculate the total exercise volume, it is coming out as 12,300 kg rep set, which will be the target exercise volume when any gym goer will design his or her shoulder home workout. So basically you need to note down all the exercises which you do during gym days for shoulder, and then you have to calculate the total exercise volume. These are the exercises that I have just shown you few minutes back. Weights are mentioned over here. So these weights are bottle weight. So if you are using 2-liter bottle with water filled inside it, then these are the weights. Standing bottle press, I have mentioned 4 kg. That means 2 kg bottle in one hand and 2 kg bottle in another hand. And these are the repetitions and sets. So you need to do high repetition and more number of sets. So I have to basically decide on repetition and sets so that finally when I will calculate the total exercise volume, it should come as the target exercise volume. So the exercise volume of these exercises is coming as 12,306, which is almost near to 12,300. So this much variation is acceptable. So this is about designing the workout schedule for gym goers. Now let's see how we will design the exercise schedule or workout schedule for beginners. So most of them I have taken on knees exercises, because in on knees exercises you have better balance and better body stability. And I have decided the repetitions and set of each exercise and calculated the exercise volume, so that when I do the summation, it should basically come to 1000. Because using Fibonacci series, I have already explained that first week target is 1 kg rep set, second week target is also 1000 kg rep set, and so on. So this is how you have to design your workout. So basically you have to do little bit mathematics and you have to do little bit of hard work in order to design your workout. But believe me, it's totally worth it. So when you will start designing your workout schedule by yourself, then you become your own coach.